In the hustle and bustle of life, have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by the discord of voices around you? The incessant stream of opinions, expectations, and the relentless pursuit of keeping up can be draining, to say the least. But pause for a moment and consider this. Over 2,000 years ago, ancient Stoic philosophers grappled with the same human emotions, struggles, and existential questions that we face today. It's intriguing, isn't it? The fact that the wisdom from centuries past still resonates profoundly in our modern, fast-paced world. Today, we embark on a journey into the Stoic way of life, delving deep to uncover timeless truths that can guide us through the chaos of the 21st century with grace, resilience, and inner peace. Whether you're battling stress, searching for meaning, or simply curious about a philosophical approach to life that has withstood the test of time, you've come to the right place. Stoicism isn't merely a set of ideas. It's a practical roadmap for living authentically, fully, and serenely. And if you're eager to join us on this voyage of self-discovery and timeless wisdom, hit that subscribe button. Remember, every segment of this journey is meticulously crafted with you in mind, so don't overlook any part. Each moment is a step closer to a more stoic, resilient version of yourself. Isn't it remarkable how often we find ourselves ensnared in the web of others' opinions? We sacrifice our peace of mind and happiness in futile attempts to conform to the molds crafted by others. But let's pause and delve into ancient Stoic wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, in his wisdom, emphasized the futility of seeking external approval. He urged us to question this innate desire to please others, challenging us to break free from the chains of external validation. Isn't it liberating to realize that the only approval we truly need is our own? Consider this: when you lay your head on your pillow at night, it's your own thoughts that accompany you, not others. So why not center those thoughts on your true self, your values, and your actions? Imagine the freedom of being unapologetically yourself, untouched by fleeting opinions or passing trends. But how do we begin caring less about others' opinions? It starts with understanding and reaffirming your values. What do you stand for? What matters most to you? When your actions align with your beliefs, there's a profound sense of peace and authenticity that external approval can never replicate. Moreover, embracing your uniqueness attracts genuine connections with those who appreciate you for who you are, not who they want you to be. It's about quality over quantity, a few meaningful relationships based on mutual respect and understanding are infinitely more fulfilling than seeking the fleeting approval of the masses. Remember, people's opinions are just that, opinions. They're subjective, variable, and often more reflective of the person expressing them than of you. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the only constant and true validation comes from within, from living a life aligned with your values and principles. When we discuss honesty, it's easy to default to the notion of not lying to others. However, Stoicism invites us to explore honesty on a deeper level, aligning our external actions and words with our internal values and beliefs. This alignment fosters a profound sense of integrity and wholeness. Imagine the peace that comes from knowing your actions are genuine reflections of your inner self. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, emphasized that honesty isn't just morally sound. It's also practical. Consider this: deceit requires us to remember our lies, cover our tracks, and live in constant fear of being exposed. It's mentally exhausting. Honesty, on the other hand, is simple and liberating. It frees us from the tangled web of deceit and allows us to live with ease and clarity. But here's the real revelation: honesty doesn't just impact our relationships with others. It profoundly affects our relationship with ourselves. When we're honest about our strengths, flaws, and desires, we pave the way for genuine growth and self-acceptance. Embracing honesty isn't always easy. It requires courage and vulnerability. It means acknowledging our mistakes, facing consequences, and committing to growth. Yet, the rewards, trust, respect, and a clear conscience are immeasurable. So, how can we cultivate honesty in our daily lives? It starts with small steps, practicing transparency in our interactions, reflecting on our actions, and acknowledging moments where honesty may have faltered. Remember, every step toward honesty is a step toward a more serene and meaningful life. We've all experienced that sting, the immediate reaction when someone's words or actions strike a nerve. Seneca, with his profound understanding of human nature, reminds us to look beyond the surface. He suggests that when someone behaves hurtfully, it's often not about us at all. People act based on their perceptions, struggles, and history. It's akin to everyone wearing a unique pair of glasses that colors their view of the world, including us. Think back to a time when you may have reacted out of character. Chances are, you were grappling with your own internal struggles. If we can recognize this in ourselves, why not extend the same understanding to others? This shift in perspective, advocated by Seneca, is about empathy and self-preservation. When we stop taking things personally, we detach ourselves from unnecessary pain, allowing us to breathe, move, and live more freely. But how do we stop taking things personally, especially when emotions are heightened? It begins with a pause, a moment to breathe and remind ourselves that the situation may not be about us at all. This simple act of pausing prevents a reactive spiral, granting us space to choose a more reasoned response. Building resilience and understanding further shield us from the wounds inflicted by others' actions or words. In embracing this Stoic approach, we not only protect our peace of mind, but also open ourselves to more compassionate and meaningful interactions. We become less reactive, more understanding, and, in a way, more connected to the humanity in everyone we encounter. Marcus Aurelius often extolled the virtue of patience, viewing it not as passive waiting but as active engagement with the present moment, whatever it may hold. To him, patience was akin to donning armor against life's trials, transforming potential irritants into lessons of endurance and calm. Consider this: when stuck in traffic, accepting the situation rather than resisting it can bring a sense of freedom. It's an opportunity to engage with music, an audiobook, or simply our own thoughts, turning frustration into a moment of peace. Similarly, when faced with a challenging person, responding with patience rather than irritation or anger can diffuse tension and lead to better outcomes for everyone involved. Patience, in the Stoic sense, is about embracing the moment rather than fighting against it, seeing delays, annoyances, and obstacles as part of the path, not deviations from it. But how do we cultivate patience in our daily lives? It starts with awareness, recognizing when impatience begins to bubble up inside us. Then, we pause, breathe, and recall the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and others who faced far greater trials with patience and dignity. Adjusting our expectations also plays a crucial role, understanding that we're not in control of everything, only our response to things. Viewing each test of patience as an opportunity for growth strengthens our capacity for resilience and leads to a calmer mind and less stress. Epictetus embodied resilience and integrity, living his philosophy daily and encouraging his students to do the same. To him, embodying our philosophy meant letting our actions speak louder than our words, a testament to our values and principles. Consider the ripple effect of living out your principles. Kindness begets kindness. Integrity sets a standard, and resilience inspires hope. But how do we become examples for others? Self-reflection is key, clarifying the values that guide our lives and striving to align our actions with them. Though perfection isn't the goal, consistent effort and accountability are essential. Being an example isn't just about doing the right thing when it's easy or visible. It's about consistency, even when no one is watching. This consistency builds trust, respect, and sets an example for others to follow. So, let's draw inspiration from Epictetus and strive to be living embodiments of our philosophy. Whether it's kindness, integrity, resilience, or any other virtue, let's bring it to life in our actions and inspire positive change in the world around us. Amidst the deluge of negativity that inundates our lives, be it on social media or in daily interactions, Marcus Aurelius offers a beacon of hope, the inner citadel. This fortress within us remains impervious to external negativity unless we permit it. But how do we safeguard our inner citadel and tune out the haters? It begins with recognizing what is and isn't within our control. We can't dictate others' actions, but we can choose how we respond. Reflecting on the intention behind negativity helps us respond with compassion rather than defensiveness. Practicing mindfulness allows us to stay present, grounded, and unaffected by passing negativity. Surrounding ourselves with positivity, uplifting content, supportive relationships, and joy-inducing environments reinforces our inner citadel and preserves our inner peace and strength. Love, a fundamental aspect of Stoicism, isn't merely a feeling but an active, vibrant energy we put out into the world. It's about approaching every interaction with goodwill, seeing the humanity in everyone, and wishing well for others. Practicing forgiveness and understanding lightens our own burdens and strengthens our connections with others. Love extends beyond individuals to encompass life itself, finding joy in simple moments, appreciating beauty, and engaging positively with the world. Cultivating this Stoic approach to love involves offering kindness, showing appreciation, and practicing gratitude daily. It's about responding to negativity with understanding and compassion, choosing love over fear or anger. In a world that encourages comparison and competition, Stoicism offers a liberating perspective. Focus on your own journey, growth, and achievements. The only comparison worth making is with who you were yesterday, not with someone else today. Mindfulness helps us recognize when we're making comparisons and gently redirect our focus to our unique path. Celebrating our achievements, reflecting on personal growth, and valuing virtues over material success deepen our sense of self-worth and purpose. Amidst life's whirlwind, Stoicism reminds us of the importance of connections and relationships. Prioritizing presence, gratitude, and expression of love enriches our lives and strengthens our bonds with those who matter most. As we close this chapter of our journey together, remember that Stoic wisdom isn't confined to ancient texts, it's a living guide for navigating modern complexities. By embracing Stoicism, you embark on a path of growth, resilience, and profound inner peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey toward a more mindful and meaningful existence. As always, please continue this conversation in the comments with your fellow Stoic seekers. Like, comment, and subscribe so that our fellowship of Stoic seekers can grow and flourish together.